Rodgers now on first down. This one swung out here to Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Rodgers now to throw. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Allen now on first down. Dancing to his left. That is caught. It's Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley there to make the grab. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, it's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On first down, Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 34. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Jones. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second down and goal. Rodgers. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. for it. It's Rodgers. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. To try again after the sack. Rodgers, man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 34. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? And they'll run again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Matt Breida taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we on first, that's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Rodgers to throw once more. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The end result, 21 yards. Jones into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Jones again, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. From midfield, here's Allen. Flush to his right. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
7 yards the pick up there.
On second down, a run with Breida. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
So 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in this first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the
result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Here's a diving catch right side. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Touchdown! It's complete. Randall Cobb. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers get a score closer. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they are in at this stage of the game.
65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Allen now looks to throw. Being chased out left. That'll be complete to Breida. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Finding Knox there, complete. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen forced out to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now Allen. Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They run for it with Breida, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, as the first half is winding down, and the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He hits Adams, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. On play action, it's Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Bills are going to recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
3 yards the gain there, second down. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Running out of the gun here, Breida, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down, and the Packers' D comes up with a big stop. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 42. To throw is Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Jerry Hughes picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers looking deep for Adams.
Oh, Adams, what a grab.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Again, he was looking for Davante Adams, but now it's third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Quite a decision there on fourth down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Throwing now is Allen. On the move to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen, check down to Breida. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to him.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's only able to get it to right around the 3.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Now it's Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. He's at the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 93 yards.
And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now a give to Breida. And some room to roam now. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 38-yard line.
123 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, the 30, 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On first down, Allen steps away. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They run again with Breida, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to win this football game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Rodgers throwing here. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Adams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. 1-possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Now Allen out to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Allen looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got it.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Allen. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Throwing is Allen. He'll buy some time right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And that is going to seal this victory